Hello everyone and welcome back to PJ's Rust and Busted Garage. Today we're going to start working on a 1947 Willys Jeep. I don't know anything about the engine or transmission or anything in it. I know the motor is still original. I did do some research to find out what they were, what they consisted of. It's an L134, also nicknamed the Go Devil. These were very, very good, long-lasting engines. So we're going to hope that, we're just going to hope that we can get it running. So we're going to do the normal stuff. We're going to check, see if we got spark. I already know that it turns over. It doesn't have any oil in it, so we're going to have to put some oil in it. We're just going to fiddle with it and see if we can't get it running. The transmission is actually froze up. You can't get it into any gears, so that's something else I'm going to have to figure out without having to pull the transmission and take the top off of it, because there's not enough room to get down in there to take that top shifter cover off to get in there and pour something in to let it soak or something. So I'm not for sure what we're going to do there, but we're also going to talk about Camille, where she's at right now, what I got done, and we'll see you guys back here in a minute. Hope you enjoy the show. 1947 Willys. Yeah. We're going to make a run. So we're going to take the cap off and we're going to pull the rotor, and then I'm going to take some 400 grit body sandpaper. That's what I had available, and we're going to clean the points. They're pretty corroded and nasty. Oh, yeah. So here I'm using a matchbook to finalize setting the points. I've got them close. All I'm doing is putting the matchbook in, getting it into position, and tightening everything down just to make sure it's where it needs to be. I'm kind of watching to see what I'm going to do. And then we're going to clean the contacts on the rotor and make sure they're all good and clean here real quick, and get her all back together, and see what happens. Oh, points are cleaned, rotor's cleaned, contacts on the cap are clean. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put some good old fresh Rotello in her. Oh, she didn't have any oil in her, so we're just going to add her. Put some fresh in. Quick check, see what we got. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys something here real quick. See if I can't get you in here. I got the battery connected, but you see that little button right there on the top of that solenoid? Starter solenoid there? I've never seen one of those before. Now, that's pretty neat. So, alright, let me get the hot wire hooked up to the points and the coil, and we're going to see if she'll start. So I used some of this CRC wire dryer so I could clean everything up, make sure it was getting good contacts. Turned it over a couple times, made sure I had some spark. Now, hot wire's on. I'm going to use the little push button starter here on the solenoid. I do have fuel to the carburetor. I did double check that. after turning it over a few times, so she's wet in there. Let's see what happens. Okay, so catch can there. She runs. Woohoo! All right, I'm gonna go and see if I can't tighten that down. Be back just a second. All right, so I tightened that down. It looks like it'd been off. Someone had bolts off, so we'll see what happens. Wipe this down real quick. Yeah, that's all she needed. Tighten down. By God, she runs. She actually runs pretty good. Not leaking any more oil around that. I'll be. But you guys, look at that. 1947 L134A Go Devil engine. First start and run. And I don't know how many years. Not gonna let her run too long because I don't have any water or anything in here. Let's see what kind of oil pressure she's got. Look at that. It's holding good oil pressure. Wow. Wow. My buddy will be definitely happy about this. Oh, John. He will definitely enjoy this. Now we just got to get the transmission freed up. She's stuck. I don't know how I'm going to do that, to be honest. All right. Let's see what happens. Do that again. Use my little push button. Look at that. I did some research on these engines because I'd never worked on one. Again, didn't even know they existed. But yeah, kind of try and pan out here just a little bit. Let you guys look at this. He did say that he was going to be selling it, so he wanted to get it running at least and see what we could do with the rest of it. Good old Willys. It's got the PTO on the back of it. And no, I don't know what he's going to want for it. But she's actually, for as old as she is, she's not in bad shape at all. Not at all. I've seen way worse. Wow. And she run, and she don't even have a lot of smoke. Got stuff burning off up here, but yeah, I'll be dang. Look at that. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. Hey, guys. I'm back again. I wanted to show you this. I don't know how well you can see it. I got stuff in the way. But the writing back there says Supersonic. And the head number is 141422. I looked it up just to make sure, but yeah, she's an original engine to this 47 Willys, and it is the Go Devil. Yeah, pretty neat. I have to admit, that is pretty neat. All right. I just wanted to show you all Camille out here soaking up a little bit of sunlight. don't look too bad. And she drives under her own power. I am so happy. I do have rear tail lights installed and working. Unfortunately, finding those lenses are not impossible, but I'm also not going to pay the money they want for them. So I am going to have to figure out something different, unfortunately, for that. For right now, anyway. The lenses are just ridiculously expensive. I did wind up using the lenses off of Taz for it, but I do have rear tail lights, turn signals, and I did wind up using the original parking light underneath here. The only thing is the piece was gone so bad that I actually wound up having to make a piece that would actually go in there, and then it's grounded here. It's different than the original, but it works. It gives me light, and yeah, she'll at least be there so I can do it without getting in trouble. But that's where Camille is at right now. I still need to do exhaust. We didn't get to that this week. Hopefully this weekend, next week sometime, it'll be going for exhaust, and then the wheel bearings. But yep, that's the 47 Willys I was showing you guys. And there's Taz. Taz is sitting there waiting for me to start working on him. And like I said, Taz, we're gonna just put a mean nasty motor in it and have some fun. So yeah, good days. Love the beautiful weather. Catch you guys later. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the show today. You seen we talked about the 47 Willys, and my gosh, she ran, and she ran good. I really wasn't expecting it to carry that kind of oil pressure, let alone run that good. Again, she had set for a good 12 to 15 years. Last time it was run, it was used around on a farm. So I don't know much more than that, just what John had told me. He's a buddy of mine. I've worked on some of his other stuff. I'm going to try and throw some video in there that I made shorts out of, cleaning all the stuff that was stacked in the carburetor. I'm going to try and throw that in there along with this video so you guys can get the whole picture. Yeah, she runs. Camille, hopefully next week, possibly she'll be this weekend, next week she'll be going for exhaust. Still got the, as we talked, the front turn signal lenses and the front bearings on that. I want to go through them regardless. I haven't done it, and I may still yet today. I don't know. But if not, I got other things that I need to work on. I got to start getting stuff figured out for Taz, what motor I'm going to throw in it, whether I need to get back on my 383 stroker build, which is I need to do anyway, or I'm going to start pulling the motor out of this RV that I've had sitting here. It's a original 454 with a 400 behind it, 45,000 miles. So she's not even broke in yet. If we do that, if I do decide to use the 454, she's definitely going to get a different cam in it. And maybe not, because everyone tells me that the 454s that were in these RVs, they already had a RV cam in them, because it's an RV, duh, but it had a little bit more pep to it. So we'll see. We'll just see what happens whenever we get to that point. But I want to thank everyone for helping me get into No Name Nationals. Everyone that has subscribed, watched, commented, shared. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I am officially in, and I will be going. I've already got my room set up and booked. That'll be September 22nd, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, I think, or 22nd, 23rd, and leave on the 24th. But it's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, but I'm going to get out of here today, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you back here next time. Remember, rusted or busted, you guys can make it happen. And in Rust, we trust. See you guys.